Day 86 documents the complete local environment setup for JobTrackr. The goal is to help another developer restore, configure, build, test, and run the API without exposing secrets. Code is not fully usable if another developer cannot run it. The README must explain shared settings, development settings, and user secrets clearly without publishing secret values. Today is documentation only. Change readme.md, and do not change C# code, settings files, migrations, packages, controllers, services, or the database model. The local environment section starts with prerequisites, .NET 8 SDK, SQL Server, a SQL client, EF Core command line tools version 8, and Git. Document the local SQL Server setup. The database is JobTrackr DB, Windows authentication is used, and EF Core migrations run with infrastructure as the project and API as the startup project. The repository must not contain a JWT signing key. The README shows how to generate a local key and store JWT: key in .NET user secrets without copying the value into Git. Document the HTTPS development certificate, then run the API with the HTTPS launch profile. Swagger opens on port 7024/Swagger. The README should show restore, release build, and test commands. The expected test result is 15 passed, 0 failed, and the tests use EF Core in memory instead of SQL Server. Document authentication testing accurately. Register a user, log in to get a JWT token, then call protected task endpoints with a bearer token from PowerShell. Stop after the README is accurate. Do not claim Swagger has an authorize button yet, do not include real secrets, check the README diff, and keep day 86 limited to documentation.